Okay, so here's going to be an updated video on how to connect everything together with my algorithm, the new and improved Icarus Pro V1. If you're from the Discord and you're old school, this is just the same thing as the LeBron trailing with number 2 update with DP and SL. So, the Icarus Pro V1. And we're going to start right from the beginning here. So, we're going to you join the Discord, you buy it from the WAP store. You're going to go to here after you look through the welcome section, and then we're at auto V2. So this is just the first channel in the auto V2. It'll be telling you what to do, and here I'm literally going to post this link to this video right here. So you can either go through the Discord and do it like that. Again, it's pretty easy. I have it all stepped out, or you can just watch this video. Some people like to watch the video. So this is what we'll do here. So your first step is to sign up for a Traders Post account, and it'll be available. The link to sign up, you have to use this link and you have to use this code. Kevin at Kingdom Trading got us this deal, which is absolutely crazy. We're working with Traders Post directly now, so it's amazing. Next, after you sign up for a Traders Post account, you will go to TradingView. That's the next step. So a couple important things I do want to note here is you need to have CME data level 1 at least for the bot's executions to be correct. If you don't have that, you're going to be on delayed data and your alerts are going to be malfunctioning. It's only $7 a month on TradingView. And then again, if you are new to trading or TradingView, the charting platform in general, you're going to want to enable two-factor authentication. That's the only way you're going to be able to use webhooks to send the alerts to Traders Post that go to Tradevate. So you can see here, I marked it all out on how to do it. But step 1 would basically be go to my WAP store that you purchased from. I don't have the tab up right now. Let's see if I can bring it in here. Hopefully you guys can see this. So we see right here, you go to the WAP store, you go to the TradingView section, and then you just go right here to claim the indicators, and you see right there, Icarus Pro V1, that's step 1. So we're going to get that out of here. All right, so now that you've claimed the indicators, you're in the Discord, you made your Traders Post account, we're going to go and make an alert for the Icarus Pro V1. So make sure you're going to be on the most current contract. Right now, as of March 17th, 2025, we are on MNQM 2025. M is in Michael. So what that means is that's just the current expiration contract. It will not work on MNQ exclamation mark, the continuous contract, because Traders Post can't read that data. So in order to make an alert, and by the way, I got this strategy tester right here just by pulling up this bottom bar. That's where you can see and kind of, if you want to, mess with all the settings. So assuming that you have Icarus Pro V1 on your chart, if you didn't have it, you'd check your notifications right here in the bottom right, and it'll say right here, access. It'll come in right here, or you can check your indicators, go to invite only, and then it'll come in over here. And then you just click add to chart, and then you can favorite it as well, just to make it easier to have. So to make the alert, here's what you're going to do. You're going to go down here to your strategy tester, click, and then click add alert right there. You can also do it from up here just by clicking the 3 dots, add alert. So this is your alert screen, and you're going to want to make sure you're on the 5-minute chart and electronic trading hours or extended trading hours, it's on, okay? And you want to make sure the condition is Icarus Pro V1, which is the name of the strategy that you're using, and order fills and alert functions are on. For me, I can make this an open-ended alert because I have the subscription to TradingView, which allows that. Some of the lower level subscriptions don't allow that, and you should be having at least an essential subscription. You can make the name whatever you want. In this message here, you're going to copy and paste from the Discord. It's going to be right here. So you're going to copy and paste this right here. So we're going to do that right now. Copy. We're going to go into here, click paste. And we're just going to name this YouTube vid test bot. So it's on MNQM 2025. It's on the 5-minute chart. It's on electronic trading hours. We have the right message code in there, which will be sent through JSON to TradersPost and then read from TradersPost to Tradevate, which makes the bot work. Next, you can see notifications right here. You can have whatever notifications that you want on, but this webhook URL, this isn't the right one for this. This is just, I'll just do that for now. We'll click it off for now. So we're going to click create. Now, as you can see right here on the right side of your screen, we have this alert right here. In order to access this, if it's off, just hit the alarm clock button. To pause it, hit pause, and it'll gray out. To start it again, hit that. To edit it, hit the settings. There you go. So now that we have the strategy or indicator on our charts, we know what chart we're on. We're on Mini NQM 2025, 5-minute chart, and we're on electronic trading hours, okay? And we have the alert set right then and there. Oh, and I should have mentioned this before, but once you add in the indicator from WAP, it's going to be set with the default settings, the settings that I use. And I hard coded this in, so it's 100% so much easier for people to use and people to, get familiar with it. The only thing that you're going to have to change is if you're using a different size account than 50,000, then you change this to whatever size account you have. That's just to see the percents right here that'll be in relation to your account size. And your order size, if you're using $150,000 account, I always recommend 4 or 5 contracts. $50,000 account, I recommend 2 to 3 contracts, depending how aggressive you want to be, what your risk level is. And the one other thing you're going to have to change, this pyramiding will be set to 1 in the default. You're going to want to change it to 0. And again, I have all these stuff listed in the Discord. So now that that's cleared up right there, we can go over to the inputs here. So the daily profit target should always stay at 5,000. That's just to maximize whatever contract size you're using. You don't need to change that. But for the daily loss limit, if you're using 5 contracts, you're going to make it $12.50. So we're going to do $250 for every micro contract. If you're using 2 contracts, it's going to be 500. 250 times 2. 3, $750. If that makes sense. Okay? All right. So now that we have that all set, we're going to go over to the TradersPost account that we created earlier. So we're going to go right here. We're going to connect a paper broker on your dashboard. See, this is a fresh account. Just got a new one just to do this tutorial on. Fresh account. Connect paper broker. We're going to use Tradevate. You can use your live broker, your prop firm broker, whatever you want to use. You can use it. So we're going to go agree. And we're going to sign in with Tradevate. I'm going to do an example on a Top Step account. So name it whatever you want. We'll name it Top Step 1 YouTube. And then we'll do that account. You don't have to do anything there. Just click save. Bam, there you go. Now this broker has not been connected to a strategy. Subscribe to a strategy. So this is where we make the strategy. So we're going to name it Mini NQ 5 contracts. Make sure the asset class is futures. This doesn't matter the style. Make sure all these are clicked on. And you can set notifications however you like. Save. There we go. So now you're going to connect it to your paper broker or prop firm broker or whatever live broker you're using. Click that. Click create. And now we're in subscriptions. So now you're in the process of setting up the settings to subscribe to the strategy that you just made in TradersPost. So these are the settings you're going to want to change. Use signal settings on. That's the name of it. Name it whatever you want. Make sure auto submit is on. For sides, we're going to change to both bullish and bearish. Then we keep scrolling down. Make sure assets, futures. Position size, we're going to subtract exit quantity from signal quantity. For entry order type, we're going to make that market. For exit order type, we're going to make that market. And then we're going to click save. We're going to click enable. And then we're going to click save one more time. We are in the process of trying to filter out the trades that do good at certain times. So in the future, we will be adding a trading window time zone, multiple of them, just to make the bot even better in the algorithm. So now that we have that set, see this webhook on the top right. We're going to go here, copy the webhook, go back to TradingView. We're going to click edit on our alert that we made earlier. The notifications, we're going to select webhook on, and then we're going to paste it right there. And we're going to click save. Now you're all set. Look at that. It took under 10 minutes to do this. So we can go here. I'll just go through a couple more of the things over here. So this is where your webhooks will be, and this is what's connected to the strategy and subscription you just made. So if we go to our dashboard, we can see right here, that's our paper broker we're using. That's the amount of money we have in the account. And then as trades come in, they'll show up right here, and you can kind of debug them if you're having a problem. And then strategies, this is what we just created. And now the subscription is subscribed to that strategy that we created. And with that comes with a webhook right here. And you can see up here, this webhook has been integrated with the strategy section, so they're going to be getting rid of it soon. So just a heads up with that and like a couple updates. So that's pretty much it. I'm going to go through the Discord here, see if there's anything else that I do want to point out to you guys. But it is pretty straightforward. It's not hard to do at all. Should be able to do it in 10 minutes with less problems. You shouldn't really have any problems. If you do, you can always reach out via DM or email. And over here, we just have like, if you're going to use a prop firm live account, I recommend Apex and Top Step and Take Profit Trader. My Fund of Future is not fully automated. You can use some other ones that I haven't tried. Just be careful. And a lot of things that I like to do. So say with like Apex, they don't want fully autonomous bots. They'll allow it like up to 90%. So if you're working a job in 9 to 5 or whatever, make sure you're just going in and out with one micro at any point in time, just so, you know, like they don't do anything against you. They won't. I've never had that done to me. And at times you are going to be closing out the position manually. So I send an alert before news. Like we're not going to be running it on CPI days, PPI days, NFP days. We're going to be stopping it before we have FOMC and federal funds rate, stuff like that. That's all listed out in the Discord as well under key information. So you can see right here a bunch of key information. I have linked a couple other videos. And one other thing that we do want to do, I'll just go over it in actually that's right here. You can watch this video, how to add daily loss limit and profit and trade of it. You're always going to want to have that in just as a safety precaution. Like please, if you get one thing from this video, always have that in. And this is just an updated days when we're not running it, and it's okay to run before. So like I said, PPI, FRR, and FOMC. This is an old setup video I have. You can watch that as well, especially if you joined before we limited the algos. And then this is how you change your alert. So like say we just had contract rollover. If you want to change your alert to the new contract, you're just going to go here, click edit, symbols, and then whatever chart that you were on, the new chart's going to be right there, and you just click that chart. So say right here we go, let's just go to the old chart, Minion QH 2025. This is the old chart. If we wanted to change it to the old chart, we just click that right there. Pretty simple stuff. And then say you change your settings for this, you change this to like 1,000, whatever. So we just changed it to 1,000. But now we don't want to make a whole new alert and another webhook. How do we change it? Easy. We go to settings. We go to the condition right here. That's the current one you're on, and this is the updated one right here. So you're going to click that, and then click save, and now your new settings are saved. So the nice thing about this, you don't have to have this on your chart. You can click it off, hide it. Whatever settings are in your alert are going to be saved. So you have nothing to worry about there. You can even delete it from your chart if you want. It does not matter. So whatever settings are going to be saved. And let's see any other stuff. Yeah, so this is meant to go on MicroNQ. You can use it on other forex or futures tickers or crypto. It will work. You just have to tweak the settings, and I haven't personally been experienced with that. So it's up to you, and I would love to hear your feedback on it. See if we have anything other quick to point out here. I don't think we do. Just a list of prop firms. I'll send the news of the week every single week, just like this, how the bot schedule is going to be. This is where I'll send announcements, stuff like that, disclaimers, all that good stuff. So yeah, I hope this makes it extremely easy on how to set it up. And again, I have the walkthrough written down in the Discord as well. Comment any questions, DM me any questions, and good luck, guys. Glad to have you here.